Last time on Persona 4 Golden.
So, Psy'Min-kun, you came here to hang out with her? It's just for the content, I swear. Huh? Hey, none of your business. I didn't ask you. Oh. God, the land whale. Hey, Teddie, you're in danger. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Sensei, I'm scared. Yukiko's voice is trembling. Oh, no. Oh, do I have to make a move?
I love you.
Never mind. She'll do it.
You're so nice to me.
I should have fallen in love. Well, unfortunately for you, again, I have bad news. My girlfriend literally chased you off. Then they'll all tell me, you need to live an admirable life for your sister's sake. It's suffocating. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did that person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. Oh dear. We're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Do I know what dragon's blood is? I mean, besides the literal interpretation? It's nothing like a fantasy novel, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracana. Huh. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. Yay. Whatever. I listened to the lecture intently. Knowledge is increased. Yay. Thank you for not quizzing me. Oh, who we got? Is it going to be, what's his face? Yeah, you. I couldn't remember his name off the top of my head. I was like, I hung out with you. I figured this would be a good time for you to come by. I think that's the gimmick. If I do something with someone, that means I'm going to advance them. They're gonna go up to me in that little cutscene and be like, hey, you want to hang out now that it's actually worth your while? Whoa, this is an empty hallway. Like, where is everybody? No Teddie, no Ko. Okay, you're here. I'm not going to go closer to you, am I? Nope. All right. Just checking. It is a Monday. Kanji's our guy on the bike, which is a shame, because I need to do more kanji things. Kanji's the one that I really need to focus on for the party. Teddie's going to progress at his own rate. Risei's non-combat. Naoto is a non-choice at the moment, and everyone else is finished. How about you? We could talk to you. Do I have a hanged? I don't have a hanged. Let me come back with a hanged. Yeah, sorry. I still need to find this woman that wants to improve her handwriting. That's kind of getting away on me here. Oh, we got another one of these. What the hell is that picture? How many of these are there? Something is different. No, actually, this is no longer different. This is just the standard. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Again, Igor and Margaret are just looking at me expectantly. Oh, I wonder how that got there. Something is written on it in violent handwriting.
My list. The hated. People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass.
Don't say that.
The light. Animals. Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milk tea.
That text is going pretty fast for how fast it's being read.
Black. Blue. Gray, too. Only dark gray.
Real gray?
Me.
Okay. Nice list. This must be another of Marie's poems. Da! What the hell kind of exclamation is that?
What is this?
I told you not to keep reading these. Well, I told you not to keep leaving them on the floor. Why do you keep reading them? Are you stupid or something? It's just a note. Do you understand? Say it. It's a note. Yeah, Margaret is just like, oops. We think we see Margaret's eyes narrow, but only for an instant. What the hell is this all about? You're at the top of my list now. I hate you so much, you lying hypocrite. Just please stop reading these. Marie returns to her seat, blushing furiously. Do you not have a private place you can store these, or at least not put them on the ground? I'm just saying. I can't remember if I have... Oh, well, I guess I have something. You know what else I have? A lot of money. 39 isn't much. I think we're like level 50 plus now, so I might as well just get something on the cheap. Sure. God, you look so boring in this game compared to the other games. All right, Naoki, whatever the hell your name was again. I think it's Naoki.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Gonna become closer? Let's do it.
Yes.
He looks a bit happier. Central Shopping District. We go to get some meat sticks. Yep, we came here with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents. Then Messiah made up an excuse for why he was late, and he said the wind was really strong. The teacher got really pissed. "Shut your eyes, all of you," he yelled and started scolding us. But no one knew why we had to close our eyes, so it was really awkward. After scolding us, he starts class and he yells out, "Who wants to answer? I know! Messiah, answer the question." And Messiah says, "I can't see the board with my eyes closed." The teacher lost it right there and the class became a free period. Tisk. Naoki's laughing like he's having a good time. Tell him our own tale of failure. Tell an American joke? I feel like he'd appreciate more tales of failure. That's just his vibe. We told Naoki a funny story about an embarrassing moment of our own. Yeah, you'd love that. Oh man, that's hilarious. Naoki's overcome with laughter. I feel like it's been a while since I laughed. Naoki's expression looks gentle. Oh, who are these girls? That child, remember? The liquor stores. Guys, if you're gonna whisper about someone, do it more than 3 feet away. Jeez. Kanishi-san's son, right? You guys suck. Their daughter was killed. Yeah, let's say it louder. Poor thing. A loudmouthed housewife. A psychic on TV said that their ancestors committed some sin. You want me to beat these guys up for you, Naoki? I heard their store faces the northeast, and that's what's bringing in all the bad luck. Yes, that's what it is. But that boy looked cheerful. You'd figure he would be sad. That's pretty cold of him. How about you guys fuck off? Siblings close in age aren't that friendly to each other. My son and daughter are... You guys just had to stop to talk about this, huh? Yeah, get lost. Hey, Naoki, want to throw rocks at him? Naoki is biting his lip. Yeah, I'll go tell him off. Yeah, let the gossipers gossip. Probably let the gossipers gossip.
You're right.
It's not like you can stop them. Why do I care about what random people think? I know someone understands me and that's enough. Yay! Man, I'm acing this guy so far. Those roving eyes are always around somewhere. I'm used to it though. It seems they're not satisfied unless I look like a victim. That's why it's been so long since I've talked to anyone about stupid things and just laughed. It's fun. Naoki's smiling cheerfully. We feel like we understand him, grow a little deeper, yada yada. And that is a 3. Yay, level 3, Hanged Man. I'm sorry, I probably made you feel uneasy, huh? Let's go home.
I'll see you again.
We parted ways and went home. I wonder where this social link is gonna go.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, me. You who's not gonna grow closer, asshole. Do I fill out another fortune? I guess we wander around again. Alright, who are our options now? Oh, Risei's out. I feel like I've got a fair bit of social link credit on Risei right now, though. Oh, Kanji's out. Actually, I'm down for that. Kanji, you need to move along.
Senpai!
Starting to cool down at last. You as bored as I am? Yeah.
Yeah!
I don't think I'm actually behind with him, but I might be, so let's give it a boost. He seems happy.
Senpai.
Get this, I was out wandering around at night and another cop questions me. I love the look on his face when he says that. He kept saying I must have done something and demanded I confess to stuff I ain't done. Good thing Dojima-san happened to pass by and yelled at the cop something for me. That cheered me up a little. There are good people too. Yeah, Yeah, sure.
You're right.
Yeah, you got that. He's definitely a rare breed among cops. Kanji is nodding repeatedly. Well, I hate cops. They're not all the same. Jeez, though, Dojima-san turned fierce quick. Does he get like that at home too? Kinda. We enjoyed our idle chat. Grow stronger. Could become stronger soon, I figured.
Whoa.
Yeah, give me a thing.
I want you to have this.
Bone Senbai. Hell's that?
Night.
We parted ways and we go home. When the hell is this rain/fog coming in? Oh crap. Here comes a quiz. Great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Psy'Min? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Tug of war? That seems logical. That seems to make the most sense of all this. I'm not sure why you would need an anchor in shot put. Let's go with tug of war. We gave the answer we thought was right. You got it. Do I actually need this anymore? I forget which games I have stats maxed in or not. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. It's also your last character in a fighting game. All right, one more time with Psy'Min as the anchor. Ready, go. I answered correctly. Yay. Knowledge is increased. Is my knowledge maxed in this game? I forget. Something is maxed in the... No, is my diligence? Classes have ended for today. I'm waiting for Naoto, yada yada. It is diligence. Okay, knowledge needs to keep going. I'm losing track of these things, especially when it's been a while between recording sessions. I think it's Persona 3 that I don't care about whether I get quizzes right anymore, because it just gives me charm that I don't need. Why is it so quiet? Is it raining? It is raining. Oh, all right. Here I am sweating about what I'm going to be doing. I guess it's a beef bowl day. Hey, Naoki, how you doing? Good afternoon. It's raining, huh? Dad does the delivery, so I'm supposed to watch the store, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just going to stay here until I feel like I'm ready. Oh, you didn't need to hear that. Man, this guy just does whatever the hell he wants, doesn't he? All right, beef bowl day it is. Maybe we'll dig something. That would be nice. Yum yum, beef bowl. Who pays for all these? Jeez. Portal to the meat dimension. I can't wait for the day I actually finish this. Unable to finish the meal in the current state. I'm assuming everything needs to be maxed, because I'm pretty sure everything is second highest, except, like, maybe one thing. Understanding up. Courage up. Diligence that I don't care about. Too bad, mister. Give me all your money. Come back soon. As in the next time it's raining.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's raining out. Is it a Midnight Channel day? That would make me happy. I would like to fill out a fortune, but I don't think it's a fortune day. Can I go outside at all? I can. Assuming this doesn't pass time, this will be an expression day then. Yeah, let's gather them.
They look yummy.
Yay.
We've got veggies.
We do, but we're just standing around looking at them because it's raining. Scapegoat eggplant, right. What seeds will I plant? Barrier corn? I guess. Why not?
Come on, grab.
they're just happening because we're just standing here with umbrellas. I guess Naoto doesn't want to get wet.
Excited.
My new headcanon is the only reason I get one or two vegetables from those things because Naoto takes most of them. Most of them go in the fridge. I pocket one or two for dungeons. Okay, let's expression. I don't think I get a boost to this from the rain, but work, translate. I intensely translated. Some of the idioms in the text made it difficult, increased. I got a long ways to go. Hey, Mr. Rogers. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Oh, nuts. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? I'm guessing Naoto isn't going to recover until after that. That's going to be annoying. Well, let's get back to basics then. Look at a world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Yeah, Japan in the middle is weird. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Well, it'd be in the east. The far east. Let's see. Amagi-san! I was about to say, when was the last time Yukiko got picked on these things? You'd feel bad about that? Why? Come on. Why would he feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? What's going on here? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Psy'Min? Well, I guess we're just assuming in like a Western style map. It would be the right edge. It's not even on the map. No, not that. It would be the right edge. Left, right. Yeah, that's right. Gave the answer we think is correct. Yeah, you got it. I believed in you. In foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Yay! Yeah, I always found it funny that some countries are called, like, Western countries and Far East. It's like, guys, it's a sphere. What the hell? Yosuke appreciates me. Not that I care. We feel like we've gotten a little... No, we haven't, actually. We've hit the limit. Oh, but also expression. One day I'll be able to talk to Nanako about something other than vegetables. Classes have ended, still raining. Maybe Nanako does recover before the exams, and the exams happen after. That'd be nice. Well, as always, nothing to do but eat beef bowls. I can't remember if the characteristics you get bonuses in here are random or not. I think they were random, but I feel like I just keep getting the same ones over and over again. Still can't see the rice, portal to the meat dimension. This guy's like, man, you just keep coming back here and you can never finish it. Understanding, knowledge, courage, and diligence. I would like to get bonuses for everything but diligence, please. Understanding, courage. Maybe it is just the same thing over and over again. Ah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen again. Come back later, sucker. I'll finish my meal, I go home. Oh!
And now the weather.
Maybe this is a Midnight Channel evening. Is this the deadline? I didn't think I saw the fog, but maybe not.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Finally! Let's get this plot moving. It seems the fog will set in tonight, so we'll probably talk to Naoto tomorrow. Oh, that's it. All right. I expected some comments from Nanako, but I guess not. Yay, peach battlesuit. Nanako's like, what's this for? Why are you buying women's clothing? Don't worry about it. So I'm guessing... Yep. Here we go. Return to our room. Watch the Midnight Channel. What the hell else am I going to do? It's midnight. Pea soup, cotton candy fog outside. And it feels like forever ago since I did the Naoto dungeon. No one is appearing. He's been rescued. Killer was thwarted this time. Goody. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district... Oh, there is someone. Damn it! Again? Who's that? Who's that, guys? I wonder who that is. Alright, that's it. Well, that was quick.
Are you feeling better now?
I think she heard me.
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Yeah, you're actually going to school again?
Huh? Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
We're just going to keep up the dude disguise?
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Oh, well, that got out quick.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
There's that voice actress again. Wendy Lee?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Well, I guess she's comfortable enough with it to come out. Yeah, well, just ignore it. Well, we're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf.
I'm assuming she's the one that let that out.
So please, treat me as you did before.
I wonder how the police feel about this.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all.
I bet you do.
We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Guys, who is it?
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Yay, plot. Lay it on me. After school, right away. June Swoon Core. That was quick.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
So this is the abduction, I guess.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
How'd they get behind you if you were inside?
Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
How could the rest of you all not remember that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
Ah.
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
I mean, she's smart.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV.
How'd you get out of the sack?
But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
That's interesting.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
No.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Yeah, except for that case.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's an interesting question, actually. That's true, because none of his other interactions had anything to do with the TV.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder.
Also true, I suppose.
And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
How did they get back out, though? Who's stringing them up on poles?
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Oh, they found out she's a girl, and it's like, okay, now we really want you gone.
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Yeah, no kidding.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
But then you got kidnapped, and there's probably going to be at least one more, so how's that going to spin?
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Hey, come on, no need to burn her. Well...
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
Also, this is some dude, and she's still like a 15 or 16-year-old girl, so come on.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
I mean, whoever this was able to do this to Kanji, and he could probably beat up most of the adults.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Lol.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
We're going to have to keep an eye on that midnight channel, and whoever shows up next, just, stake out their front doors.
Please allow me to join your effort.
Yay, new teammate. What's your arcana? I don't know. Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Yay, I'm still the leader. Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be as strong as... Oh, this is going to level up my investigation team. Yay. I keep forgetting this is a thing. Rank 8. Guys, I think we're almost done the game. Yay, Social Link reached level 8. Persona Fool, yada yada.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Teddie, I preferred when you didn't speak.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Oh, actually, yes. Good that that's covered.
Thank you.
So how are these going to look?
They told me about you, Teddie. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself.
You're oddly composed with Teddie. Like, Teddie's not even human, We don't really think about that as much as we probably should.
If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. But for now, we'll just have to wait for them to make their next move. Because that's worked so far.
Welcome back.
I am back. We can work as a janitor today, which might not be the worst idea in the world. All right, who's out and about? Adachi. Wait, oh, he's got an exclamation point now. Well, that's rare. Okay, immediate interest in that. What else we got? Risei, Who else? Kanji again. Kanji we've already worked on. You know what? I'm feeling an Adachi. We have a Jester Arcana. Let's do it. Adachi, more like a douchey, am I right? I just thought of that now. Get burned.
Oh.
Yay, a student who parties at night. Yeah, that's me. I'm so exhausted. I had to talk to that old lady again. Oh, yeah. The old lady from your social link that we haven't done in a million years, so I forgot about it. Doesn't seem to have eaten dinner yet. We have a pale rider. It's going to become closer soon. Oh. Did I do something for you that I don't remember? You know what? Let's do another thing, just for the hell of it.
Huh?
Oh, or is this actually an advancement? Oh, if it is, then we're absolutely doing it. I guess we talked about that the other day. We did. Why not? I hear you're quite the cook. I mean, compared to some. We head to the Dojima residence with Adachi. Dojima's not here, though. Dojima residence living room. We brought Adachi here for dinner. I didn't think Adachi was going to be a nighttime social link. No wonder he hasn't been at the mall. Nanako's like, that's my spot.
Big bro.
The potatoes are still hard. Today we're having shu. Yay, shu. Fantastic. Still probably better than anything Yukiko makes. Shu? Oh, you mean stew. Yeah, shu stew. Hey, you did it. Do you like stew, Adachi-san? I mean, kind of. Stew can be a lot of things, depending on what you put in it. Kind of. I mean, yeah, I do like it. It's been a while since I had some. So, do you cook like this all the time? I bet Dojima-san tells you all the time what a great help you are. You're looking at me when you say that. Actually, he does say that to me.
Really?
Really? He doesn't seem like the type to come out and say it. He doesn't say it often, but he does say it. Adachi shrugs. Yeah, he doesn't say it to you. So I heard you were moving back in the spring. I bet Dojima-san is going to cry. We're moving back in the spring. All right. Aw, poor Nanako. Nanako is looking down sadly. I swear if you give me negative progression with Nanako, I'm going to punch you through a window. Sorry, that's still a long ways away. Yeah. Hey, Nanako, have you ever seen this trick? Oh, are you going to show the same trick we showed her? Nope, there's a different one. Adachi produced a 500 yen coin. Now watch closely. Adachi clutches the 500 yen coin. You watching? Oh, it disappeared. He's so good. Yeah, she seems to like these. Do it again. Do it again. Nah, this time I'll show you an even better one. Okay. Look in your big bro's pocket. Wow, okay. You planned that ahead of time, didn't you? Either that or he's got a Zawardo. You're the best, Adachi-san. That was a surprise. That was a surprise. I'm pretty good with my hands, so it comes easy to me. Adachi seems relieved that Nanako is smiling again. Yay. Maybe I should have been a magician. Then I wouldn't be in such a... well, you know. I guess there's no job like a government job. It's not like I can make a living working with my hands. Adachi shrugs. We feel like we know Adachi a bit more. Alright, that was a good use of my evening. Rank 4. Alright, Personas of the Gesture Arcana that I never see. That's smelling pretty good. I think the shoe's about ready. It's stew! We'll be the judge of that. Shiatsu? Shoe! No, wrong. You got Bugs Bunnied. No, I said it right. The three of us spent a fun evening together. Man, it would have been nice if I got some bonus Nanako notes for that. Oh well. I guess really expression is the main thing. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, you.
Excuse me.
What grade are you in, actually? Same grade, different class?
Do you have time after school today?
No. You're a year below us. That's right, because she calls us senpai.
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddie.
Oh, that's looking for trouble.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
Vet, yeah. He's going to be like Plastic Man, no internal organs.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today.
Well, this is interestingly considerate.
A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddie is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
It's Persona 3 all over again.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
This is the same logic Ikutsuki had.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
You can always tell when the character with the brains joins the party.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
We'll be going to the hospital after school after Naoto's recommendation. Are we going to see Sayaka there? Or whatever the hell the nurse's name is? Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Was this just an excuse to do things for Teddie?
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
What did I tell you about talking?
So did they find out anything about Teddie?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
So you mean everything is normal, or he actually is Plastic Man?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Oh, okay, interesting. So he is kind of... He's not human inside.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
He's going to lift up his shirt. There's going to be another zipper that we can take off.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Yeah, the doctors are like, what the hell?
Oh my. What should I do?
You don't even care.
They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right?
Yeah, no internal organs. It's fine.
Man, we know as much about Teddie as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
Did you find out anything from the Kirijo group?
Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Again, please tell me it's from the Kirijo group.
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Again, I love that expression.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
Exactly.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though.
Yeah, like what?
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
I don't want to hear it.
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
What are you doing?
Ta-da!
What, did you steal everyone's charts or something?
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exam.
I'm not sure you're going to get a lot of support for that.
What? No, you won't! Give him to me now!
That was fast.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
Yukiko.
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girl's measurements.
Don't encourage him.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
I like how Rosette was the only one that wasn't surprised by that. She's just like, whatever.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
Exactly.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
Too much information.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Backhanded compliments.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Rise just doesn't give a damn.
Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Physically, nothing's wrong with our health. Mentally, I beg to differ.
So we won't be needing these anymore.
Immediately rips them up, sets them on fire.
I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
This group. We do have our full 8, though, now.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
Oh, I smell another star rank up. There's always next time now. We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Well, according to the X-ray, you're a blur. Teddie is gazing at us with gratitude in his eyes. How can I tell? It's all blurry. Rank up 6. Teddie's social links at level 6. Yada yada. Growth of heart. Oh yeah. Learn a thing. Maracunda. Yeah. Decreases all foes' defense for 3 turns. Not terrible. More useful than Poison Skewer. You know Bufala. Why the hell do you know Bufala? You're an ice guy? I don't even remember that. I'm going to be real. Alright. You're now an ice heal buff guy. Decreases defense, cures enervation. And you have Recarb and Repatra. This is a weird group of skills. Sure. I'm not big on Poison Skewer.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
We're just leaving Teddie behind, that's all. He can stay here with the nurse. He'd love flirting with her.
You're back.
I am. Midterms start next Friday. Study? We can also work as a janitor today. Okay, studying is an option. I wonder if I can get my knowledge up enough to ace an exam or something, because I'm second highest rank, and I'm not sure what I need for this. Okay, I'm not going to sweat the knowledge check on the exams too hard. Let's see what else is going on. Yumi is definitely an option, since I know we won't grow closer until we do some stuff. Sayoko, there it is. I didn't think it was Sayaka. Sayaka is the name of one of the characters from the first Danganronpa, and I knew that wasn't right. I was like, the nurse definitely has a different name than her. We feel our relationship will deepen, so, yeah, I'm okay with this. Sorry, Yumi. Maybe we'll just run into her again. We're busy cleaning the dark, silent hallway. Real creepy, give me courage. Hey, Sayako. Inaba Municipal Hallway. Sayako found us and brought us here. Someone call you bitch again? Sayako isn't saying anything. Did something happen? Hey, are we done here? I'm going to clock out, all right? Did something happen again? Because something happened last time.
Stop.
Do you think you're some kind of counselor now? I don't know. You dragged me in here just to look bummed. Yeah, you better apologize. There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a little child. He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. When was the last time you worked at this hospital? You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. Well, must have been a while then. When I transferred here, I was so busy. I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? Don't blame yourself. It couldn't be. You better think about what you did. Don't blame yourself. It couldn't be helped. Yeah, I mean, don't blame yourself. You weren't the nurse. Of course, I blame myself. Which is why I said don't. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind. But now, I'm the one who left a patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. Sayoko seems to be tormenting herself. I don't know. Saying things to her hasn't seemed to be super helpful, but we also comforted her last time, so let's not let her keep tormenting herself. At least interrupt that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came today. Sayoko looks at me needily. We feel like Sayoko trusts us. What are you at, 6? Yes, actually. Nurse social level, yada yada.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. There has to be something. Anything I can do. What, for the kid? Goodbye. Huh. I wonder where this is going.
Goodbye now.
We left Sayoko and went home. Also, we got money. Paid for that hanged arcana. More bloody rain. Jeez. Good morning, Senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. The tests are important too. I can't study either. I mean, I don't care about the test that much. I want to catch a murderer. That isn't good. If your grades drop, Dojima-san may suspect that something is going on. Why would people suspect that? They say that in every game. You better keep your grades up or people are going to think you're up to something. It's like, what? Please do your best on the test for the sake of the case. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. If our grades dropping means anything, then everyone is just going to keep suspecting Junpei/Ryuji/Yosuke. Good morning, everyone. Oh, no wonder I'm getting hit by all the quizzes. This is going to be on the exams next week. Yeah, exams at the end of next week. Isn't that great? I hope no one here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Nobody in here is being an ostrich. Okay. Why did I say ostrich? Great question. Because it's a common metaphor for someone who avoids inconvenient truths. Well, that's true. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Sezz. What, a chicken? Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Yeah, a chicken. That's pretty easy. Yay, that's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. And why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? Yeah, you were kind of onto something there, but then you lost me. It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. Yay, correct answer. Yay, knowledge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My knowledge has changed from professor to sage. Well, that's timely. My knowledge is maxed out just in time for exam. Okay, I guess we're going to find out what happens when I ace an exam then, because I don't think I've done that yet in any game, ever. Also, my knowledge needed to be professor to even talk to Naoto.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Why are we up here?
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
And it looks like Yosuke has something to say.
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Can't wait for this.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
I was about to say, I call BS on that, but anyway.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
I was about to say, is he going to be like, oh, we need to go on another motorcycle trip or something? Yeah. But, okay, help?
Can you please keep this weekend open?
What is this about?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kanami is coming all the way out to the boonies?
Don't act like you know who that is.
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Who is this? Who the hell are you guys talking about?
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
What is this? Is this another crossover event thing like we did with the Persona 3 trip?
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
Okay.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
What the hell are we doing?
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing.
You were gone for like a day.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, we rushed in there. We got you. You were out of there so fast that some of the police officers were talked to were just like, oh, yeah, Naoto hasn't shown up, and, I haven't seen him at the station today. I wonder where he is. There was no missing about it.
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Oh, is this going to be the event that I think it is? I don't see how this ties into it, but I was thinking to myself, there's a weird fashion show or something that happens in this game, and I was like, when does that happen? Is that what this is?
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
Yeah, what do you want from us?
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks.
You seem like you want a lot of help for an event that's been canceled.
Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Jeunesse.
You want me to substitute for Konami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
Event got canceled. Who cares?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through.
How is this his fault?
If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
She knows the legal requirements.
And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Okay, so maybe this is the thing I'm thinking of.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
Psy'Min, you have to do a stage hypnosis show.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Jeunesse.
Teddie would make millions as a male model. I mean, let's just be real.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that.
This was your idea.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
She only knows one song, though.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though.
Well, great.
Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I have a guitar. I can't play it, but I own it. It is in my vicinity.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Now, if only we had someone who could play them.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Kanji knows.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
This weekend, you said, right? It is Saturday. You know this, yes?
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Okay.
So, what are we gonna do with these?
Great question.
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
The gong?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
Do I get to bang the gong?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Dibs on the triangle.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
What do you have there?
Huh?
Ah,
I see.
maracas.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona!
No.
Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then.
Tamarine?
Look! Isn't this like my fan?
Is that the plan? We're going to pick the things that look like our weapons?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the end.
Wait a minute. If we're picking things that look like our weapons, what the hell is Chie going to use? She uses her shoes.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
Also that.
Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Oh, that's for me. Master. Sure, whatever. Yeah, teach me, senpai.
Whoa. I never thought I'd hear you call me that.
Don't get used to it.
Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put kanji on drums.
Yeah, drums actually seem like a kanji instrument.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
No, you'll love it.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
I also like the logic of putting him up front. It'll look like a metal band. See, Rise knows this.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
We get like a day to practice this.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
No, she's got a tambourine. What the hell are you getting?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
What looks easier, the cymbals or the trumpet? Went straight for him.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, now the question is it going to sound like a band? And the answer is no. We're about to perform like Yukiko cooks.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Naoto's got her keyboard. Oh, you actually did get the...
Not doing anything.
You did get the trumpet.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
Yeah, you can't just blow. You got to do it in a certain way.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Yeah, this is going about as well as I thought.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
We'll miss you. We all practice on our own until it gets dark. We decide to meet again tomorrow. I guess this is just my weekend.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Welcome home, me. Boy, you wouldn't believe the day I've been having. Yeah, but like I said, let's double check this here. Yeah, so we are actually maxed in 2 of 5. We're also maxed in 2 of 3 in Persona 3, and maxed in absolutely nothing in 5, because that game takes forever. But expression, though. Expression needs to go up. So I can talk to the Munchkin here. Alright, let's do the usual scout. I'm curious where Adachi's going to show up now. Is he back to being during the day, or is he a nighttime guy now? Oh! Are you always here? Did I see you here before? I'm not sure. I'm okay with you for now. Do I work on expression or understanding some more? Actually, I should check my jobs. Is Saturday a hospital day? It is not. Alright. I don't have a whole lot of good options. Maybe I should just work on understanding? What are my understanding jobs? I don't even remember. Maybe I just expression again. Alright, let's just do something here. I have understanding work, don't I? Work. Envelopes, no. Is this understanding? Diligence, expression. I guess we can make origami cranes. Why not? It's the one thing that's behind. Yay. I get tired of folding nothing but cranes over and over again. I mean, we could make other animals. Go for it. Unable to get back to making cranes. Cranes are easy. Come on. I haven't made an origami crane in like 10 years. I bet I could do it no problem. Make some frogs or something. The bundle of cranes has not been completed. The bundle of cranes can be completed? I didn't even know I could do that.
Next time on Persona 4 Golden.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This should be good. About what I figured. Oh.
Huh? Did someone just...
And this week we got... Oh, that's right. We have midterms. We'll start on Friday, I think.
But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side.
Nanako's like, what the hell are you talking about?
And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
I have some homework. I have a book review. Oh, I know how to do that. It's really easy if you know. Yeah, let me teach you how to BS your way through a book review, Nanako. You don't have to read the whole thing. Just read the notes in the back and then summarize them. You look bored. I don't remember seeing this guy around. Oh, it's you! Okay. Mayumi, man, you are still just lamenting, huh? We see you every few episodes. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever.
But I do not want to see you anymore.
Well...
Oh, welcome back.
Hey! What's up, Squirt?
There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore. Well, fuck us.
But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?